What's up, sarsaparillas? It's your girl Sassy J, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, guys. It is time for another Love Island review, and two couples has been dumped, guys. Do you think the right couples, why am I doing this? The right couples have been dumped. Obviously, Amber and Josh, goodbye. I've said this from before. They can go. It's like, I don't see the point of them, so I'm not going to dwell. So yes, I do believe that Amber and Josh needed to leave tonight. What about Kady and Ouzy, guys? Do you think that Whitney and Locken made the right decision? Do you know what it is? I thought for a moment that it was gonna be Mitch and Ella B. The reason why I thought this is because Mitch has been confused, inconsistent, up and down. Ella B is saying that it's always been Mitch from the start. Girl, bye. We know that you went straight in to get Ty. So don't go act like, oh, it's always been Mitch from the get-go. I'm not playing with you. So I feel like, low-key, I felt like it was going to be Mitch, right? But at the same time, I know Whitney, from watching her, to be kind of somebody who, you know, can put aside friendship and all that kind of stuff and make a decision based, you know, on the factors in front of her. In a sense where, you know, I would naturally think that she was going to choose Kady because she's closer to Kady. And it actually makes sense for it to be Kady and Ouzy because they actually have more of a connection. But I think her thought process, or their thought process, was more kind of like, you know, Mitch has been there for a while, but Ella B is just come and they want to give her the chance to find love, to see whether this connection could work. Especially now that Mitch has said that, you know, he's invested and he's got clarity. So I feel like that's probably the reason behind it. Now, I feel like she hasn't made the right choice. Me personally, I love Mitch and I would hate to see Mitch go, but I don't see Mitch and Ella B working outside. I don't see them working inside. I don't see them working anywhere. Do you see what I'm saying? So I feel like they should have gone. And I'm obviously not the only person that thought so, because we see in tomorrow's preview where Tyreek made it very clear and Abby was pulling up Mitch to say, remember you said that you yourself don't believe that you and Ella B would work on the outside. Now, she's right. I think he did say that. He did say that he doesn't see them working on the outside. I remember him saying something along that line. But can we just speak on Abby for a minute? I feel like Abby needs to let go of Mitch. Let him be free. Abby is holding on to stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Every single thing is about Mitch. She's going to give a speech, it's about Mitch. If she's doing stuff, it's always about Mitch. She's talking to Scott, it's about Mitch. Girl, let it go. Stop being so obsessed. Like, why are you so obsessed with Mitch? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, seriously. Like, leave the guy alone. She's acting like she's moving on with Scott and it's her decision and she's happy. It's okay, boo. You happy? It's good. You know, but every single chance, it's about Mitch. Everything she says about Mitch. And I understand she feels a bit jilted. She feels rejected. I get it. But at the same time, like, let it go, boo. Let it go. Okay? But anyways, guys, I honestly do think that in this case, the wrong couple went. Kady is not my favorite person. I like Ouzy, but Kady's not my favorite person. However, as much as I love Mitch, I think Ella B needed to go. And if that means losing Mitch, so be it. You know what I'm saying? So comment down below, let me know if you feel like the right couple went. I am happy, though, that the favourite couple was Whitney and Locken. Am I surprised? No. I knew for a fact it was either going to be Whitney and Locken or Tyela. It's going to be one of them because, obviously, those are the two people we're carrying. Do you know what I mean? We're carrying them all the way to the end, to the final, and everything. Do you know what I'm saying? First and second, that's where we see it. That's where we're seeing it going. So, I'm not surprised. I would hate to be in their position to actually choose to send somebody home. It might seem like fun because you have the power, but it's hard to send somebody home. I don't know. It's really hard. Anyways, so Ella B, I guess we're going to have to put up with Ella B and Mitch and their nonsense again. Ella B is telling Mitch that you need to graft me. Here's the thing with the whole situation with Ella B. I feel like Ella B, she doesn't want Mitch, right? She does not want Mitch. And I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I feel like, let me not talk about it anymore. She doesn't want Mitch, right? And at the end of the day, I guess where Mitch was trying to make everybody happy by saying one thing here and one thing there. But at the end of the day, like, she wants him to graft for her. She wants him to graft for her. And obviously, Ella B is a baddie. Let's face it. She's a baddie. So obviously, if you want to get with her, then you have to put some work in, right? But realistically, I feel like whatever work is going to be put into L&B and the situation right now, it doesn't make no sense, because at the end of the day, it's not going to work. She's only with Mitch because she wants to get to the final, point blank, period. Okay, but anyways, let's talk about the Molly and Zachariah situation. I feel like Molly right now is just being dramatic. I'm sorry. Comment down below, let me know what you think about the whole situation. Yes, I get that she was upset because he kissed Kady. I get it. I get that. And you know what? She's going to be so happy right now because she kept saying to Zach, oh, I can't even look at Kady. What the hell did Kady do, man? She kissed somebody. And I mean, she kissed Zach. The game is snug, marry, pie. She kissed the man that she would want to snug. She married the guy that she wants to marry, and she pied the guy she wants to pie. That's the name of the game. You know what I'm saying? That's a challenge. Fair enough, you made the decision. You don't want to kiss nobody else but Zach. Zach did not make the decision, right? You made your decision. The same way you made the decision that you guys was closed off, Zach didn't make that decision that he was closed off. Zach was not ready to be closed off. Zach just went along with the closed off because you said that they were closed off. That's really what it is. Zach wasn't done. Had she had left Zach to go out there and get to know people and decide that he's pursued this thing with Kady and he got like, do you know what I mean? He got his closure and know that it wasn't going to work. I think it would have been easier for them at this point. But because she didn't allow him to do that, she closed him off. She marked her territory and he was not ready to be closed off. That's exactly what's going on here. Do you see what I'm saying? But do I think that he did anything wrong with the kiss? I mean, the fact that she said that she wasn't going to kiss nobody, I feel like that was his hint. That was her saying to him, don't kiss nobody else but me. But at the same time, in theory, the game is snug, marry, pie. So at the end of the day, marriage is more important. That's what I think. It's more important than a snug. So at the end of the day, I don't think he's done anything wrong there. The way that he laughed, I get that bit. I feel like that would probably annoy me too. But at the end of the day, people laugh in awkward situations and people laugh when they're nervous. I am people. You know what I'm saying? I do that. So at the same time, while I would be annoyed if it was me, I also understand that, you know what, people react in different ways. What I didn't like was when she was talking to him one-to-one and he laughed. I feel like that, again, like I said, it could be down to a nervous laugh, as he said, but that would piss me off. And if that's why she's upset, then I feel like she's got all reason to be upset. Do you know what? She does have a reason to be upset, but she doesn't have a reason to be acting all like melodramatic, crying me a river and all that kind of stuff. I just feel like that is too much. At the end of the day, they're not boyfriends and girlfriends. It's a part of a challenge. Let's talk about it, say how you feel it hurt you, and let's move on. So please, Molly, leave it in this episode because I can't bother with it tomorrow, yeah? I cannot bother with it tomorrow. Okay, let's move on. So Whitney and Locken, I see them under the cover. Must be something. It's like, you know, I don't know what happened, but a kissy and all that kind of stuff. But hold on. Can we just say, I'm going to have to replay that bit. I'm going to have to replay it. But when Whitney and Locken was chosen as the favorite couple, I thought the way Abby kind of had a little look back at Scott. I don't know. I don't want to judge her right now. But guys, I'm going to put it down in the comment if I'll go and rewatch this and I see that's what she's doing. But I feel like the way she did it, she did something. Guys, what did she do? Because she looked back in a bit smug, like, really? But I don't know. I'm not going to judge her until I go and, like, find out. Again, I'm going to rewatch it. After I've done this video, I'm going to see what it is. And if that's what it is, I'm going to comment down below, guys. Because at the end of the day, if that's what she did, Abby, don't play with me. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. All right, honey? Okay, so, because I'm just like, why would you do that face? But then again, guys, before I start judging her 100%, let me go and check it and find out to make sure that's what she did. Okay. But comment down below if you saw that bit. Because I did see a little bit. I turned my head off a little bit from the screen. And I looked back and I saw a little, like, look back in a little way that I did not like. But until I see the replay, let me not say anything else. Okay. By the way, can I just say that conversation that Kady and Zach had, I feel like low-key Zach wanted Kady to say to him, listen, I want to be open to get to know you kind of situation. For me, that just looked like he was waiting for her to say something. Do you know what I mean? And he didn't get the something that he was looking for. And therefore, he kind of went, well, at the end of the day, you fancy somebody. I'm in my situation and yada, yada, yada. I honestly, I'm going to be honest, I feel like he was waiting for her to say something. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Zach is not being 100%. He's not, and even Kady was saying it, he's not opening up about certain things. I honestly feel like Zach wants another chance with Kady. He does. He wants another chance with Kady. Listen, And you know what? Molly's gonna be happy. She got her witch. She got rid of Kady. So at the end of the day, she's gonna be happy with that situation. If Mitch had gone, Abby would have been, she would have been trying to rub that in. Like, you can see it on her face when she realized that Mitch was in the bottom two. She had that little smugged look. But I find her annoying, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I find Abby annoying. I really, really do. And I feel like Abby could potentially get Scott, like, kicked out a bit earlier. Honestly, she could, because I feel like if she continues to be annoying, then she might end up drag Scott into that kind of situation, like a similar situation that Mitch was in tonight. Because Mitch, yes, Mitch's confused state and whatever, yes, that kind of put him at risk. But the reason why he was in that bottom two is not because he was messy and confusing. As much as we're getting tired of him and all of that, it wasn't the reason. I think it was the whole thing with Ella B trying to cause a problem between Tyela. That is the reason why people did not want to vote for her. People wanted her out. You know what I'm saying? It was just unfortunate that Mitch is coupled up with her, and because he was being messy, people were just like, you know what? They can both go for all I care. So Mitch needs to sort himself out. Like, I was actually thinking that my prediction was going to come through when I said if Mitch was in the bottom two and the Islanders had to choose, he would leave. I actually thought that was going to happen tonight. You know what I'm saying? But they decided to keep him for whatever reason. I think that they should have gone. I love Mitch and I don't want him to go, but I honestly feel like Kady and Ouzy, you know, should have stayed. I feel like they were more compatible and they should have stayed. That's what I think. But anyways, guys, comment down below. Let me know how you feel about tonight's episode. There wasn't much to really talk about, to be honest with you. You know what I don't get? Like, every time they do this little beach party and stuff like that, you know, somebody goes home. Don't these Islanders know this? Like, they've watched these seasons time and time and time. They must know. Like, in the back of my head, even when they say, oh, beach party, in the back of my head, I'll be like, oh, shit, somebody's going home. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, they completely, like, they forget about this thing. But anyways, guys, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on tonight's episode. Did the right people leave? Did the right couples leave? Did the right couple get saved? Comment down below. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet thumbs up the video, please go ahead and thumbs up the video. And if you're new to my channel, of course, please subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a new video. But anyways, guys, I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video. But for now, keep it sassy-licious.